He's got fabulous hearing. Darwin could be hanging out in any number of these trees up here and hear a mouse's heartbeat at the bottom. Darwin, however, has selective hearing. He needs to selectively hear over here. Come on, Darwin! You can do it, buddy! I know you can. You gonna come over here? Oh, no. So, his face is actually what helps him to hear. If Darwin comes up close to you, take a look at his face. It's very flat. It actually acts like a satellite dish. Hey, Darwin! And it funnels, he's got special feathers on his face which funnel the sound directly into his ears. That is a seagull alarm call, by the way. He's saying, there's an owl in here. Everybody watch out. So he's got fabulous hearing, this guy. He can hear very well. His face helps him to hear. It's nice and flat. And what these guys actually have as well is silent flight. They use stealth rather than speed to locate their prey. Darwin is being incredibly stealthy today and not moving at all. So this is just to showcase what an owl does. Wow, we've got another seagull coming in here checking things out, who's also not happy. That's a young seagull, and Darwin's gonna get totally distracted by it. So hopefully we'll get one flight more out of Darwin, because we do need to fly some other birds today, my friend. And when he flies, I'll try and be quiet so you can hear him, or not hear him, and flap his wings. Hey, Darwin! Did you guys hear him fly? No, you didn't. That was the answer. He's got those soft feathers which help cut the wind, and every time he flaps his wings, he makes very little turbulence over those wings, and he stays nice and silent. He, however, is a very loud owl. He's a year old, and this is his baby call. This is saying, hi Mom, hi Dad, I'm right here, please feed me. Anyways, we'll give Darwin a round of applause, we'll pop him away into his box, and we'll get ready for our next bird today. Hopefully Ronnie doesn't notice the raccoon either, because that raccoon is not going to be happy when he meets two Harris hawks. Because these guys are pack hunters. In fact, out in the wild they can hunt. Oh, that seagull doesn't belong to us. That's a wild seagull. He's not happy. Well, everyone, that's Manuel. He's sitting in a tree. What kind of a bird is he? Eagle. Let's check him out coming down today. He's going to be coming into the dock. Here he comes. We are getting a full-on bird show today. That's excellent. All right, so this is Manuel. He is our 8-year-old male bald eagle. Of course, you can tell he's a bald eagle just by looking at him. He's got that beautiful white head and tail. He's not actually bald. He does have feathers on his head. Bald is an old English term meaning white. That's how these guys got their name. And he hasn't always looked like this either. The white on a bald eagle is a sign that he's an adult. It's a sign he's ready to have babies, basically. And it takes an average bird anywhere between 5 to 7 years to gain this coloration. So young eagles, juvenile eagles are all brown. They've got brown on their heads and their tails. They look a lot like golden eagles. But here on the coast, if you're seeing a big brown bird, 99% of the time you're looking at a young bald eagle. Now we have a lot of bald eagles here in BC, because we have a lot of what they like to eat. What does an eagle eat? Fish, salmon. They're fishing eagles. 70 to 80% of their diet's fish. But these guys are really smart, and they're not picky. So if there's no salmon around, anything will do. Anything on the coastline. Ducks, geese, seagulls, crows, you name it, they'll go after it. Easy to catch. Rabbits, they'll eat roadkill, scavenge, and they'll even steal from other birds. Osprey, another coastal raptor, will often lose its lunch to a bigger, bolder bald eagle. Now we haven't always seen these guys in such high numbers here in North America. Prior to the 70s, we used the pesticide DDT on our crops. Now, as most pesticides do, they tend to accumulate at the top of the food chain, and in this case, they affected raptors. They caused their egg shells to thin. So when birds like these would incubate their eggs to keep them warm, they would actually crush them. So a lot of birds were hatching out for a period of time. 1972, they banned DDT, and these guys have recovered dramatically. British Columbia is now home to over 30,000 eagles, which is roughly 1/4 of the world's population. So we've got great chances to see these guys. Here in Stanley Park, we have 4 nesting pairs, so we're pretty lucky. So on that note, that does bring us to the end of our flying demonstration. I do hope you enjoyed the birds flying today. Manuel and I will stick around for a few moments if you have any questions. And if not, we'll enjoy the rest of your day here in the Vancouver Aquarium. Thanks for coming, everyone.